Okay, I think I finally got it to work properly. Hello, welcome back. I am Focus Phobia, and we're playing a modded version of Slay the Spire, which is why we got a, Library Ruina mod going on the background. I, I don't dislike it, but it's, I definitely do kind of like the original, where it's just the Spire going up. But yeah, it's just, it took me about an hour just to get this working. Apparently, I have to put it in Windows mode. So, which is why you get the little bar up on the top. So, ignore the man behind the curtain, so to speak. All right. I could. I'm still kind of figuring out whether or not I kind of want to just do like an older modded character, try a newer one. Like, as much as I would love to do this, if I die, it will crash the game. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a mod conflict, or maybe, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna let that sit past for now. I could do the unconquerable. Native to the lands, the foot of the spire draws power from a host of ancestral spirits. I mean, I played this one before. It's been a minute. It seemed alright. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. Speedy or old? Let's go old. Let's go common relic. Ooh, puzzle cube. Which basically makes it so every picks a random card in my draw pile if I play the card with that on there. Alright, let's see. Okay, it's all coming together. Yeah, sure. So, the trick about this one is that you will collect a resource called arrows, and it lets you use specific cards and whatnot. Like, I have a arrow. This card's called Loose. It's will deal 11 damage, but it will consume an arrow. Found stat potion. Nice. That'll be useful in boss fights. Yeah, sure, why not? Trying to center it a little bit more. Dark smoke covers the ground around you as you spot a shimmer in front of you, which quickly coalesces into a masked face. It starts to speak. You may have heard of the Council of Ghosts. I was once a member, you know, but I have been sent here for what mortals struggle and fail for eternity. A rather pointless punishment, don't you think? I think for some characters this wouldn't be making all strikes in defense ethereal is nice. But this early in the game, it's like begging for trouble. On the other hand, you know what? Let's have some fun. Ah, so you see it too. Our existence in this world is fleeting and futile. The smoke begins to rise and get thicker. The face is lost in the darkness. You feel empty and alone, but you decide to carry on. Of course, the trick about ethereal cards is you want to play them. That might be useful, especially if I burn through most of my cards. Ooh. You are approached by a man in a hood. He shows you rare and powerful weapons. They look otherworldly. He replies, "Blood, gold." May as well steal them. I can usually get rid of curses, especially since, they're usually temporary these days. Gain, seal. You know what? Future Sight is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but I'll suffer. Thirsty, faulty equipment. Sticky, looming evil. Whoa, wait a sec. Did I use the jump shot? Oh, I thought that was multi-shot. You gotta be careful about these things, otherwise it will, demolish you. That's more like it. Eye poke. Vigor. Arrow to the knee. Yeah, sure, why not? I used to be an adventurer like you, though I took an arrow to the knee. Yes. This isn't looking too good. I might need some more, I might need some more arrows generation going on. Because if this keeps up, I don't think the Unconquerable is going to remain unconquered for very much longer. It's going to be very conquered. Oh, and I keep forgetting slow gives you more damage near the end of the fight. I could go with war paint. Yeah, pocket sand, why not? It's always good to get some more of those void shards. Yeah, sure, why not? It's on theme with the character. Okay, so that worked out a little better. Yeah, I don't think the character's gonna make. I don't think the character's gonna make it. Yeah. Well, it's unfortunate, but these things happen. A lot to me. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling the Hierophant. Holy creature of grand aspirations, tested by greed, converts its enemies through benevolence or bribery. Interestingly enough, in number 2, in Slay the Spire 2, there's a character called the Necrobinder, utilizes a debuff called Doom. And it's not like Poison where you have to try to build it up to, and it'll just deal damage over time. Doom will deal no damage. However, if Doom surpasses the amount of HP at the end of a turn, the character pretty much just goes pops. The Hierophant here offers the same way, except instead of the character popping at the end of the turn with less HP than piety, they will simply run away or surrender. And of course, we got a fun character to get the pacifist Brotato mod on there. Yeah, let's just go the normal route. Another try. Crazy. Adds a shiv to your hand at the start of turn. Whenever you play 4 shiv, draw a card. You can't apply intangible, lose 2 focus or 1 strength at the start of combat. Engineer. At the start of combat, gain 2 focus and channel 1 lightning. Increase gained focus by 50%. Reduce attack damage by 50. Let's go crazy. Crazy! I'll show you crazy! I mean, retain the highest cost card in your hand? Yeah. Go random rare. Batter? Ooh. Ooh. Not that one. Batter. Deal 11 damage. If any damage is blocked, deal additional 11 damage. Nice. Okay. Alright, so here. Maybe. Okay. I think I got ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. Hello, ding, ding. Nah, let's go with this. Ugh. Yes, tithe. When the energy is inefficient, that's also another thing. It's like this character also has things called tithe, where if you don't have enough energy, you can spend coin. That's one shiv. Yeah. Hmm. You can see the little pip of a blip of yellow on there. Yep, just make doubly sure. Yeah, make him run away. Lifeblood potion. 12 temporary HP. Rusty Crate. I can't play the Rusty Crate, but it gives me... As long as the card is not exhausted, it gives me gold, and it gives me the Gilded stat, which every time... If you add this card to your deck, you gain a doubloon. So, I get 2 doubloons. Doubloons. All right. At this point, it's just gravy. Caca, hail the new gods, caca! That's probably in part. That was probably added with the mod. And it gives you a crap ton of gold for that. This gives me a lot of piety, but that gives me a lot of damage. More piety, thank you. Oh, peace pipe. That could be useful. I mean, I heal myself, but I'm healing all enemies. Decisions. I mean, I can go with the Glossolalia, which gives you a fervor for every equal to the cost of each card you draw, which boosts your attack by 10%. I only have 146 gold. Yeah, sure. You found a palm tree by the river, and this is from a Digimon mod, apparently. Heal 18% with a 50% chance. Woo! You got the fruit and shared it with friends. So now I'm back to full HP. Oh, right. Can't go to that yet. Yeah, convinced that one that I was not worth messing with. Embezzle. Gain 40 gold. At the end of combat, return any of the 40 gold you did not spend. Hold on. Wouldn't Rusty Crate count as a... No, Rusty Crate counts as a skill, not a status. So this one could... Well, could still be beneficial. Because it would give you 3 wounds into your draw pile. And every time you draw a status card, like a wound, it'll give you a 5 fervor, which is... An additional 50%, I think. Yeah, sure, why not? Yes. Suffer, I guess. Well, if I'm going to take this guy with the piety, I better start smacking him hard. Oh. Broken Teeth. Whenever you defeat an elite counter, gains 7 HP or 5 gold. Divine Protection. Now that is very on theme. Though Singing Bowl would be very useful. Divine Protection gives you 8 temporary health at the start of battle. Draw 4 cards. You can't use them any turn. You can't draw any more that turn. Blah, blah. Eye for Coin. Permanently gives you a doubloon. Not that you can play it every time. Okay. Yeah, it's probably not looking very good for the Hierophant. And now I can't even play attack cards. Alright. I was a slave all along. Zeal would be good if the enemy has a lot of block. Yeah, sure, why not? Well, there goes my temporary HP. Oh, beans, I should have played that one first. Keep forgetting to put it lightened first. It's like I don't even have it. Ah, beans. Ooh, cleaning rag. Potion slots or icosahedron. I mean, cleaning rag is always useful, but that does take up a lot of time. Let's go potion belt. Seal away. Gives me gives me a block and gives them block. Pair is always nice. Increased HP is always nice. Alright. Slavery isn't my thing anyways. Hammer and anvil. Display of power. I don't think I've played with that one yet, so... Alright, give myself some of that. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. And may as well finish you off. I got temp HP to spare. Alright, and the thorn bush is vanquished, so to speak. Discard a card, deal 6 damage, deal double if you discarded a doubloon. Ah, yes, sweet, succulent health. Yum, 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 yum. Alright. Okay, alright. That would be very lovely. Problem is, I don't have anything to boost my energy just yet. Ornate buckler. Ornate javelin. I mean, brass tacks could be useful. Yeah, it's It's always fun trying to figure out what you want to get. Okay. A little more defense is always good. Obtain a relic, but be shamed. Pen nib. Nice. And now we fight the Guardian. Sure, why not? What's the point of having it if you don't use it? Nice. As it should be. Sure, why not? Yeah, I don't think we're going to survive this one. I mean, maybe I can, who knows? Yeah, it happens. No, I don't think I've actually played through a modded Spire run with one of the main characters. Okay. Sure, why not? Pacifist is always fun. Doesn't stop poison from working, though. I did not click on you. Small sum of 1,000,000 gold. Yeah, sure, why not? It's not like I'm going to be fighting the guy for very long. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm starting to see trouble. Deal 0 damage, if fatal. Oh dear. Well. Alright. Posture extract. Gain 1 intangible, 1 phantasmal. When the potion is sus. Take a nap, smith, remove a card, gain a random relic. I'm already pretty up engineer. Max health. Yeah, sure, relic. All basic and common cards deal 2 additional damage. You see a patch of dirt that looks like it was just been disturbed, and near the tattered shovel, you need to dig. The shovel breaks, but at the bottom of the hole, you see you see something that's not rock or dirt. Probably should read the first part. You are approached a man by a man in a hood. He shows you rare and powerful weapons. They look otherworldly. You ask him the price. He replies, "Blood, gold." I can't give him gold, so I'll just have to take some coises. Ooh, death touch. Although gouge might be nice. Yeah, sure, gouge. It's free. And it applies stuff. Can't deal damage with that, apparently. Yeah, negative 20 strength is not helping there. Basic stat potion. Oh, that definitely will help with that. Backflip. Yes. Yeah, you see a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. Enter. 25% to gain apotheosis plus, or 75% chance for burn. Ouch, you reel back in pain and have been burned by the intense heat. What did you think would happen? Smith, perhaps? Yeah, sure, why not? Broken Dreamer's Lament. I've removed a card! Woo! Generator. It won't matter. Yeah, can't quite get that above the taskbar. But, as it is. Apple Pie, gain 3 max HP on pickup. Whenever you play power, gain 2 temporary HP. Could be useful. Bottled Eggs. On pickup, choose a card. All copies of that card are upgraded. All future copies of that card you obtained are also upgraded. Blue Candle. Cutting Potion. Yeah, sure. Prepared seems like it's a good idea. And why not get Apple Pie? Boosts my HP and gives me temp HP. Nice. Well, sure, why not? Ninja Scroll. I usually will take Ninja Scroll, but you know what? I'm just gonna go bottled Yo-Yo. And neutralize. Zero damage. Well, he's found the burn. Exploit weakness, apply languid, equal to the target's weak. So they deal 1 less damage per stack, which they already deal less 25% damage as well. Doubling dagger. Ooh, that would have been lovely. But all right. So far, so good. One day, I might have enough to break that. One day. Someday, when you're feeling blue. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, I'm noticing I haven't been getting a lot of gold. It's going to be real painful going through that merchant shop. Because I have nothing. Ooh. Poison smokescreen. Now I can actually start doing something. Huh, I can't even take that. My gold is so low, I can't even take cursed coin. Oh. Eyes up, Baroque. Yeah, sure, why not? Send that back down. Make it free. I can finally start dealing some real damage. Even if only in spirit. It saddens me to not take the infinite blades. It never exhausts! Yes! It all comes together. Now, if I can survive 7 turns with him... I mean, no point sense in not using it. I could use those. I'm gonna wait though. Alright. Alright. Looks like... Yeah! When an attack deals unblock damage... I'm sorry, I don't trust it. Alright, at the start, gain energy, gain 1 week at the start of each combat. Sealed pack. Any non-attack damage you deal is reduced to half. Oof, rounding down. Any non-damage you receive is reduced by half, rounding up. All in combat use. No. You know what? Let's go sealed pack. Spreading infection. I'll do it to K. It's the easiest to deal with. Snapshot vigilance. More vigilance is good. Not vigilance. Block. Oh, choose X. Apply 5 poison. Discovery. Shield generator. Uncanny aura. Yeah, sure, why not? Punishment. Let's go Black Plague. Into the city. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this like Woodith. Block, shivs, draw, poison. Oh! Oh! Okay, I see. X gives me those. Yeah, sure, why not? Like, for every energy is an additional thing. So, if you had 5 energy, that you can get all 5. Nice. I might be able to beat this guy. Might. Being a strong word. Yeah, sure. May as well just use the defend. Yes. Will I beat him? Ah, beans. Guess not. Yeah, got nothing. Well, on the plus side, Oh, and it does not exhaust. Nice. There we go. Oh, shoot. Maybe I should have just... Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. And I survived. I will survive. Catalyst. So... oh, yeah. It's all coming together. I could give him burst, or I can give him the... Yeah, sure, I'll give him the imposter extract. Ooh! Ooh, that is going to be very useful. 1 dexterity for every act I survive. Transform a card. Sure. What do we get? Hidden Blade. Hidden Blade, what does the Hidden Blade do? Add a shift to your hand and draw 2 cards. Yeah, that could be good. Ignore. Six poison, 4 shivs, 10 block, 3 cards, 4 shielding. Let's go for Catalyst. Oh, he'll choose one. Okay. I should probably start trying to narrate these, because I usually try to do that with these games. I really need to do that. I came across an ornate building which appears abandoned. A plaque has been torn free from a wall is on the floor. It reads, "The Library." Inside, you find countless scrolls, manuscripts, and books. You pick one and cozy yourself into a chair for some quiet time. And since I don't need to heal, I don't need to sleep, so I'll just go to read and gain 1 of 20 cards. Well, poison would be very useful. Vulnerable could be useful, but I'm not. You know what? Deadly poison. The story is about an insect-controlling teenage girl who aspires to become a hero. The book is filled with creative uses of powers, combat strategies, and varying perspectives. Satisfying. So apparently someone on the team was a fan of Worm. I've honestly never heard of that until about maybe 5 years, like 2020 or so. Mummified hand. Nice, nice, nice. Slave sliders. Start combat, give 2 weakness to all enemies. Whenever I gain a debuff, gain temporary HP equal to the amount. Reduce my turn-based debuffs by 2. Let's go ice cream. That way, if I don't use my energy, I can always save it for later. Still not enough. Oh, corpse explosion would have been lovely. And bouncing flask especially. Boy. Dang it. Everything's half off too. Yeah, sure. I'll just have to be. If you can get him out of the equation. Yeah. You know, another backflip probably couldn't hurt. I would bump it from 9 to basically 9 to 20. Let's go with that. Suffer indeed. Now, if I had the bronze scales, I'd probably make this easier to deal with. Yeah, sure, why not? Yay, I got one! Eh, why bother? Reaper bottle. Probably couldn't hurt. Gain 10 gold. Huzzah. Yeah, more energy is always good. It won't do damage, but extra energy is always good. Yeah. Captain Abe. It's a jaunty little tune. Avast, ye scurvy dog! And then he reveals. Yeah, sure, may as well save it. Because I need to start taking out this pond fish. If it can be helped. If it can be survived. It's probably a little too late for that now. Yeah. Well, it could have been worse. I could have picked the Ironclad. Well, that's about an hour 7 in. I think it's a good time to call it. And thank you for spending this time here with me, Focusphobia. Feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you all again soon. And if not, have an incredible day.